Hello, I am Koreina Cat, and this is Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest playthrough. This is Xaeus. She's a little different than she was when I was doing ARR. So this is the post-ARR, so the 7th Astral Era?
Yes.
Let me just pull up that quest list. Oops. Okay, so they... I think they skipped a bunch of quests for the post-ARR stuff, too.
Good.
Because the last one I did was laying the foundation. And then the one that I'm about to accept is... It's possibly a Primal, and it skipped 7 quests. Okay. Unless it's just out of... Oh, wait, you know what? Those might... I don't know. Anyway, I guess let's go. Woo! New pet.
Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha, but I just...
Okay, but like, do you though?
Every good jest has a nugget of truth in it. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for a menial task. But since you're here, mayhap, you'd be keen on having a look around the Scions' new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. It may be a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around.
Or not, that's fine. Is that you, Xaeus? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must get you report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste.
Is everything quite all right, friend?
Nope, looks like I'm needed elsewhere. You can show me around later, I guess.
I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return at any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Don't worry, old Slaffborn. You'll get that date yet.
No. Oh, God. There's so many blue quests, and I don't know which ones are important enough for me to do. Where do I have to go?
Verdania. I don't know, Waking Sands.
Is it the Waking Sands? Yes. Whee! Did they always have the Vesper Bay tickets?
No.
Oh, that got added later?
Yeah. It was teleport to Horizon and walk every single time.
No, really?
Yeah.
There's so many quests, oh my god. Tataru! Hi, Tataru. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now, go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do. Taru, man. Don't do that to me. I guess there will come a point where I need to do some stuff off recording. Like, all these damn blue quests.
One of them will be the Alliance raid.
That one I was going to do on recording, because that one's going to be pretty important to the story later on. No spoilers.
I agree that you should. I'm just saying that one of them in Mordona is that one.
Yeah. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Like, in the city?
Thine arrival is customarily timely, Xaeus. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis of a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex.
Let me guess. The one we weren't worrying about. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Oh, you mean... Oh. That's not what I thought you meant. Though I had hoped the Moogle's guard beyond such follies, I forgot that that's technically a primal. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Of course it does.
Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Huloa. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest.
Pray, hasten to Gridania, Xaeus. Yida and Papalimo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Thanks for that. You have a blue quest?
I think that's for the hard primals. Or extreme, or whatever.
I thought Urianger had that one.
Me too.
Oh.
Let's see. I have a proposition.
Okay.
What if we duoed the Muggles Guard instead of trying to get a team of Sprouts together to coordinate that mess of a fight?
I'm fine with that. However, I'm sure I will die.
I believe in you.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be on level, does it?
No.
And I don't think that stuff gives enough, like XP and stuff to really matter. So, yeah, no, that should be fine. All right, everybody, you'll have to watch very closely for this fight. Actually, that one is not fun to do on sync.
No, it is not.
From what I remember. I think I've only done it a handful of times on sync. And even, like, when you're unsynced, it's still kind of a pain. Because if you don't get the damage right, man... I'm here about the Primals, sir.
A pleasure to see you as always, Xaeus. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain.
I mean, you really don't have to. I'm fine with you not. Just point me in the direction where I gotta punch things and I'll do it, right? Hail to the king, Koopa! I wonder who we're fighting.
Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplokop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked.
Wait, I thought that not everyone can see Moogles.
Me too.
Do they have the option to be seen if they wish?
I don't know.
Hmm.
You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kublo Kop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seeds here at the Lotus Stand.
You too have a blue quest? Oh, God, everyone and their damn quests. Damn this place and its lack of aetherites.
You could use the Exert Plaza to go to the Conjurer's Guild.
Yeah, but that's a walk. Back. There's one right here. Oh, wait.
Oh, what'd you look at there?
Since when was that there? Hello? The other Scions have already arrived, madam. May I show you in? Sure. You're not very silent. I said that last time I met you. Ha ha ha.
Don't even know where to begin. Okay. Please, you have to stop them! But you mustn't kill them! They're not bad, Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided? A gentle no. Firm thrashing is in order. Yes. But no.
What? Calm yourself, Kuplo Kop. Can you not see that she hasn't the fanciest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray, forgive his witless outburst, sister. I'm sure her accent will change before the end of this. Most grateful am I that you have come, Xaeus, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Kop has brought us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Moogle Mog
The 12th.
the 12th, has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle. Oh my god, why? Moogle mythology! Kuplo here would have me believe the former.
Accent change.
That's because I suddenly can't read.
You're doing great. Once upon a time, we Mugles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there. Unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So, good King Moogle Mog XII, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Moogle Mog XII, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except for good King Moogle Mog XII, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens. From what I understand, that being your reason for contacting us, yes?
I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Moogle Mog XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a buttload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work?
What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. Never mind the fact that Ida just had a moment of clarity and asked an incredibly good question. I'm going to ignore her, as should the rest of you.
I mean, that's how the Primals get summoned anyway, yeah? That's basically the short form of it.
That's exactly how it works. Good work, Ida. With Koreina humbled and the Ultima weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure?
Might that not in itself be the answer? Why is her stuff so difficult for me to read? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, the last period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. Ugh. I think the Moogle's Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon their greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come that may. Come what may.
I assure you, the Moogle's Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders. But ever since the return of good King Moogle Mog XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Verging on a lot, in fact.
Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean?
We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a Primal.
We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he possesses a threat not only to Moogle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus, we beseech you, Exalia, confront good King Moogle Mog XII and drive him from our midst. Okay. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moogle's Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumayan?
Yes?
Of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight of how they might be dispelled. Pray, seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. So, does the Moogle continuously do that anytime he mentions King Moogle Mog XII's name?
Yes, he does.
Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny, though. Especially with how you're reading it. You kind of just, like, speed through it like he has to say it.
That's how it came off when I first did that. And it was the only thing that I really liked about this quest was just him, how he does it every single time.
Pretty silly. Oh, you know what? It's good to unlock Conjurer because you get a unicorn mount.
Oh, goody.
For anybody that didn't know, if you unlock Conjurer and you get to level, I believe it's 30, I think this person maybe? Someone in here will have a quest and you will be able to unlock a unicorn mount. Okay, maybe it's 50 because I just realized at 30 you don't have a mount. Although, I mean, you could...
Welcome, Ixalia. Welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Moogle Mog XII is of great comfort. To me and the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to see the king. The woods barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the selfsame method employed 5 years ago when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the Guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time, but by the grace of the Elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kublokop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moggles Guard themselves. Yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the King's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kublokop's keystones, Ixalia. Pray, go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield.
You also have blue quests?
That's to unlock Conjurer, isn't it?
No. Am it poor? Am the poor?
Oh.
I need to go to Lancers Guild. Boop. Onwards to stuff and junk. Yes.
So, how are you doing, Kubo? Oh, he told you about that.
Yeah, I guess secrecy means nothing. Anyway, we do need those keystones.
Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kubo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead.
Damn it. Ooh.
You alright?
Yeah, I was trying to move my camera and in the game, but I guess my mouse was on the other screen.
Oh.
Oh no, these are some big Moogles, and those are some baby Moogle. That's a baby Moogle, and there's ah!
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him.
Hey now, he's done nothing. He's a precious little baby.
We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Vieira? Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his kins, Moogles. He plots treason against the crown. Enough, Kublokop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moogle Mog XII. May he reign forevermore, Kupo.
Oh my god. What'd you put away? These fists?
The king is planning to purchase 12's wood of his the king is planning to purchase 12's wood of his enemies. Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late.
No problem. Okay.
The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Moggle's god has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo.
Interesting. Hey, Xaeus, what's up? How's it going? Didn't see you there. Reading a book?
Yeah, I'm just resting. What are you up to?
About to go kill a
What?
god again.
What? What?
Oh. Yeah, you know,
What?
just a leisurely stroll through the woods as I kill the Moogle's god. It's fine.
You know, I have to see how this plays out.
That's fair. You're probably going to be a pretty integral part of it. Integral? Integral? An important part of it.
Do you want to borrow my book?
Why, are you saying I'm stupid?
I would never say it.
Fries. Kuplo Cop, look out. Oh, I thought there was one behind you.
There was.
Oh. I'm not leaving you. The Kuplo Cop, you gotta keep up. You're flying. You should have no problem. Okay, now you're telling me to hurry? Which one is it? Not this way.
Wait up. Hurry. Slow down. Let's go faster. Ew.
Ew, what?
These giant bugs. Ugh.
They're swollen.
Ugh. We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you?
Dude just like teleported. Nope, I do not. I think we are good.
Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to an aetheryte, Kupo. I'll open the way for you.
Attuning. Oh, look.
The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came.
It's a little difficult to take you seriously, buddy, when you're sitting there just doing a little wiggle about. All right. So you want to do this unsynced. Do you want me to go in as something else?
Nah, you're fine.
Remember, it's the hard version. I don't have the extreme version.
No worries.
Actually, this one might be easier than the extreme version. There is an extreme version, yeah? Oh, I guess I should
There
watch
is.
this.
Kupo, who in the seven hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Moggle's God, to arms! Defend the King Kupo!
It is so hard to take them seriously. They're too damn cute.
Moogle's God, assemble! We must drive to Bar! Wait, we're doing this now. Ah!
You good? Need help? I don't want to touch something and accidentally tag it, so...
You'll be blown to smithereens, Kupo. Well, this is kind of fun. They bounce.
Oh no.
Our foe is formidable, Kupo, but surely they are no match for our king. Hail to the king, Kupo. Hail to the king. You shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. What on earth is this, Xaeus? Where have you brought...
I told you I was killing a god.
This isn't a god. It's a gigantic plush toy.
Well... How come you're not one-shot in this?
You know what? I'm just gonna let my shadow handle it.
That music was weird. Now they're sad. Why would I do this? Oh, he's crying. I feel so bad.
Xaeus, how could you kill their god like that?
You did it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I saw some shadowy figure doing most of the work.
There you go. You want... Has a cute little Moogle head on top.
Unsheath it.
Unsheath it?
I guess it doesn't play the sound effect if you're not actually wearing it. But
Oh,
it makes the
God.
Moogle sound whenever you unsheath it, including in cutscenes.
Oh no. Oh no.
You did it, Kupo, you did it. Good King Moogle Mog XII, that may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's guard when you did. Thank you, Xaeus. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them, too. You should go and tell Pukni Pak that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Ryo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain.
Hey.
You're not allowed to pick the adventures no more.
I do believe that is false, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot I have a new minion. So cute.
From now on, this buffalo calf shall choose all the adventures.
He will choose good.
I can't believe you made them cry like that.
I didn't mean to.
A likely story. Enjoy your new mandibles. Goodness. Well, the way they pop out like marshmallows.
Time to go put those on my glamour.
Talia, what are you holding over there? What is that in your hand? No. Did you
Don't
decapitate
worry
two of
about
them?
it. Oh no. Did I? I didn't even fight them.
How did you do that without a blade?
With my fists. I am that powerful.
Pukni Pack is a girl.
Is that just because you don't want to?
No, she was referred to as a she by what's his
that's
face.
right. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moogle Mog XII, may his magnificent virtues serve as an example to us all, has fallen? Ah, Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I sense Raya, wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Hey. Your bravery and service to the Twelveswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Xaeus. My sister... Oh, she's related to... Anyway, my sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events while the details are yet fresh in your mind.
Pray return to the Lotus Stand. Pray return to the Waking Sand. Pray return to the last. Pray return to the one-man band. Pray return to Ralger's God Hand. There's no escapade.
Do 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 do. Nope, that's a song. The Elder Seatseer is expecting you, madam. May I show you in? Yeah.
Can she say anything else?
No, I think that's it. Hey, guess what? I did exactly what you guys wanted me to with none of your help besides Kuplo Cop. Xaeus, you are returned to us unharmed and victorious. Thus have I two reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear of all that occurred in Thornmarch. Well, there was a bunch of them with little weapons, and it was absolutely adorable, and my friend over there just pummeled them all to death. He's the murderer, not me. Then it is as we feared. You're in midst with a murderer. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of.
It is as we feared. Xaeus has returned. What? Oh, then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Muggles called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the four winds.
According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means...
Scions. Sorry, I just thought of the aliens meme guy, but instead of him, it's
Oh
like Papa Lebo
no.
saying, "Yeah, Ascians, Ascians." This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kapopo! What? They they said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Cotton found it all. How many more will they ensnare in their tainted gifts? With their tainted gifts in their clutches, with their tainted gifts, those.
Too many, I fear, Papalimo. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitations. A somber thought, but a salutary one. Salutary.
Salutary? I'm not sure.
Salutary. Ooh, I don't even know what that means, so we'll pretend like it's a word. My heartfelt thanks, Xaeus. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter? The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady.
Huzzah! While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired.
I mean, like, but what are link pearls for then, huh? Huh? Because she can obviously call me up. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Can you not just tell me over the phone? Do I really have to do this? Xaeus, if you can hear me, I'm going to the Waking Sands.
What?
Bullshit. All of this is bullshit. Stupid. So stupid. All of it. All of it! Hi, Star. Oh, I scared her. She, like, kind of jumped. I took care of the Moogles. Oh, wait, It is good to see you hale and healthy, Xaeus. I received word from Yida and Papalimo that you had felled good King Moogle Mog XII. But I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. It's literally the exact same, so whatever. So it was as they said. Summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Scions. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Xaeus. Okay. Well, with that, we are going to end this one. So, you know, we killed a Moogle king god thing because, yeah, I guess marshmallows aren't allowed to live. So, there we go. Kupo. Anyway, until next time on Final Fantasy XIV Main Scenario Quest Playthrough! Post-ARR Edition! Bye-bye!